So what happened? One of your employees clicked on that suspicious link that showed up at their work email address, and now all of your information is encrypted, including your Excel documents, your Word files, and everything that was backed up on your server. And now the employee that clicked the link received a message demanding that they pay $20,000 in Bitcoin in the next 24 hours, or else your information is going to be held hostage forever. Do you pay the fee? Who do you call? Who's going to help? Do you have insurance to cover this? In today's video, I'm going to talk about the steps that you should take before, during, and after a cyber attack at your business. I'm also going to share some practical strategies that you can take at your business to minimize the impact of a cyber attack. Hey guys, I'm Pat O'Neill. I'm a risk advisor at the O'Neill Group, and thank you for tuning in to our Cyber Risk series. One of the scariest situations that my clients face today is the threat of a cyber attack on their business and the impact that it could have. And while many people believe that cyber attacks only happen to large organizations, statistics tell us otherwise. In fact, 43% of cyber attacks are happening to small businesses today. So what can your company do to minimize the risk of a cyber attack? Here are a few suggestions on cyber protocols that you can implement to minimize the risk of a cyber attack. Train your employees on cybersecurity principles and make them aware of the risks that are out there. Install, use, and regularly update antivirus software on all computers and all laptop computers. Use a firewall for your internet connection. Download and install software updates for your operating systems and applications. Make backup copies of critical business data and information. Control physical access to your computer systems and network components. Secure your Wi-Fi networks. Require individual user accounts for each employee. Limit employee access to data and information, and limit authority to download software. And regularly change your passwords. So even with the best cybersecurity procedures and protocols in place, a hacker can still find their way into your network and wreak havoc. So if you fall victim to a cyber attack, here are a few steps that you need to take to minimize the impact immediately. Number one is to check your software to make sure all of your software systems are up to date. The second is to run a scan to make sure that your system isn't infecting or running suspiciously. If you do find a problem, immediately disconnect that system and perform a full system restore. The third is that if you have an IT department, contact them immediately so they may begin investigating what occurred. Number four, if you feel that sensitive information about your company has been revealed, contact the appropriate people immediately, including system administrators. After a cyber attack, file a police report with the local police immediately so there's a physical record of the attack. In addition, report online crime or fraud to the Internet Crime Complaint Center, or IC3. You also want to report any identity theft to the Federal Trade Commission, and I've included the links for both these organizations in the description below. Your company, regardless of the size, needs to be proactive to prevent against the threat of a cyber attack happening at your organization. I'm going to drop a link for our free cybersecurity planning guide to help you get started. Also, if your company does not have a cyber insurance policy, your bottom line is at risk. As I mentioned earlier, my name is Pat O'Neill. I'm a risk advisor with the O'Neill Group. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I'd be happy to discuss your cyber exposures with your business and, of course, provide a cyber insurance quote to better protect your organization. My contact information will be on the description below.